Yo, it's Mr. B representing Block Nation TV.
Hey, missing a time tena, niko busy on my grind. Na check my fella wanna try later beef. What you niggas tryna say? I'm the baddest rapper in the room and you know ati cheki jo mafala wana bonga jo puzi. Akili jo ni mingi ya kurani mjini we ni nani? Leta jo fala kula keyo ma punchline ni mingi.
Marapa wanna feel neza feel my rhyme book in a bit over your head kajua by moon. Makush like na ilota na bantu rap kwa DNA na iloti tabanju na cheki wana goya ka defender wa manu na serve pass ka chakula kwa menu.
Today I'm privileged to have some two amazing artists from Kisumu. So let them tell us who they are and where they come from. From the farthest hand we have
Yo, I go by the name Trapaveli Tiba. Missy best rapper in Kisumu, but they say I have the best penmanship in Kisumu, so you know what it is, man.
hello. And the next?
My name's Slick DOG, you know how we do.
Yeah.
Man, self-proclaimed, man. I don't lie about that.
Yeah. So is that your accent or you're faking it? Dio?
Bro, I ain't faking shit, man. You know how we do. This is who I am, man.
It's okay. So tell us about yourselves. Waja tuanze na Trapaveli Tiba season.
Tiba season, yo. So, personally me, I do hip-hop in general. I rap, I can sing too, but my vocals, panapale, but I do poetry too. So, and also I'm a script writer.
Yeah. So what's your stage name?
Stage name, Trapaveli Tiba.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. What about our friend?
Yo, I go by the name Slick. I do hip hop, dancehall, and R&B based on three genres. I'm just crazy, you know how we do it.
So you all come from Kisumu.
Yeah.
Tell us about the future of Kisumu music.
You see, I don't lie. Kisumu industry is just kinda messed up for real.
Why do you say that?
Bro, you see, like, Kisumu, we got the best talent in here that anybody would need. But just crazy, like, whenever an artist makes a step, like an upper step and stuff, he'll obviously flee Kisumu, go to Nairobi, look for greener
pastures.
You know how we do.
Yes.
Yeah, so like, we can't retain our best rappers here, cause you can see artists like Gabino, they're really trying hard, but they just can't keep up, cause like there is no that support that is actually needed to push this thing to where it is needed.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what do you think, Tiba?
Yo. Me personally, naeza sema Kisumu iko na opportunity mingi. We have the potential. Naeza sema we have the potential of the opportunity, but the opportunity ndina lack. So if we can come together kama wasanii Kisumu, then tunaweza enda mahali. Wase venye Slick amesema. Msanii akifika mainstream hapa Kisumu utapata anasepa Nairobi. But hatuwezi blame because Nairobi iko na opportunity. So if we can bring that opportunity from your opportunity niko Nairobi to Kisumu, industry ya Kisumu inaweza elevate. But kuna wase anafanya kitu kingine big, kitu kingine fiti na bado akapa tu Kisumu. Shout out to Apesi, anafanya kitu kingine fiti.
So just to cut you short, why do you think most artists in Kisumu don't reach the mainstream?
Maybe kitu naweza sema hawaja study hiyo game ama haji sound yenye inaweza wapeleka mainstream. And also hiyo ndo kitu inasumbua sana artist Kisumu. Personally hata mimi siko nini sana, sijajua yet sound yenye inaweza nipeleka hiyo mainstream. And also marketing pia ni shida hapa Kisumu. Msanii bana, kuna marketing bana. Hata mimi niko weak hapo marketing, but ni hivyo tu.
So is it all about marketing or there's some sort of biasness with the mainstream media?
Unaona biasness, siwezi sema kuna biasness juu I've seen wasanii wenye wanadu fiti na ku mainstream na wasanii wenye wadu fiti pia na ku mainstream. Ni venye tu msee anajituma. Hivyo ndo naweza sema. Ni venye tu msee if you push wakucheze hiyo mainstream kuna senate utajipata hiyo mainstream. Utajipata hiyo mainstream.
So personally I know of so many artists wenye wanajituma sana hapa Kisumu, but still they don't make it to the mainstream. Could it be their content or something like that?
Maybe content pain matter, man.
Yeah,
Then another thing, like man, there are no events in Kisumu. If there are events, the payment ain't worth it. So you see, like, you'll end up like you are spending a lot on your projects, but there's nothing you're gaining back. So you see, like, there reaches a point where you just feel like giving up, and that is where they go wrong.
And also wasanii Kisumu, we need to study the game. Unaweza kuwa dope rapper but sound unatumia, man, you are a rapper ama unafanya boom bap msee, na kuna mainstream sahihi recognize boom bap. Kaona study game, be versatile. Naweza sema be versatile. Kaona jua indo sound inaweza peleka msee mainstream. Usi nini ati una stick to the code, ati hiyo nini yako ndo unado. We switch, kaona za switch. Then mimi kitu naweza sema, kao ndio umoke na sound yako, inataka build your sound. Yani for some years then hiyo sound inaweza kupeleka mainstream. Yani build fan base. So fan base pay na matter.
And by the way, which styles do you do? I didn't ask you that at the beginning.
Me, unaambia mimi nasema ati wasanii wanadu boom bap. Me, I started with boom bap and I'm very good at boom bap. Mimi sikitadanganya, si ati na brag ama nini. I'm very good at boom bap.
Do you think you have the consumers for boom bap in Kenya?
Yeah.
Okay.
Kuna consumers wa boom bap.
So what are some of the reasons why you've not reached the mainstream
so
as an individual?
Consumers wa boom bap, percentage yao ni very few. But kuna consumers. Kuna tu wase wanasikiza underground ile hardcore. Sorry, I was about to curse but I'm sorry. Kuna wase wanasikiza hiyo hardcore stuff. So kuna nini ya boom bap but ni percentage ni very few. Kuna wase wanataka feel the vibe, wewe unataka kuja kwa educate nini siji nini. Wengine nice.
So it's okay. So I had some conversation with some artists from Nairobi. Akaniambia that the reason why most artists in Kisumu don't make it to the mainstream is that most of these artists from Kisumu are work artists. What can you say about that, Mr. Dio?
That is a big lie for real. I don't lie about that. That is a big lie.
So you have a feeling that wasanii wa Kisumu pia wako tu na lyrics kivyao tu.
Let me ask you one thing.
Yes.
Look at the mainstream. Top artists. Where do they come from? They come from Kisumu mostly.
Yes.
Look at Calligraph Jones. Look at those people. They're all from Nyanza region, you understand?
Yeah. Most of them.
Most of them.
Not all of them.
Not all of them,
yes.
but most of them.
Yeah, we have the likes of Calligraph, Octopizo, or
Octopizo,
King Kaka.
Bro. So we have this thing.
Yes.
It's only that I don't know, like the Kisumu industry is not supporting the talent.
Put it this way. We ain't work. Hatujapata tu hiyo opportunity. If kunaweza kuwa na contest ya Nairobi versus Kisumu, I'm sure tunaweza wash out. Hadi hiyo toxic lyrically, I'm sorry. So we ain't work. Venye tu hatuja put in work. Unasikia?
So if you are given an opportunity to compare one artist from Nairobi and one from Kisumu, let's put a case of toxic lyrical. Which artist can you compare him with in Kisumu?
In Kisumu?
Yeah, because you are saying that Kisumu pia wako tu kivyao.
Underground?
Yeah, underground artist.
Underground artist from Kisumu?
Yes.
Sijui kama mshasikia boy fulani anaitwa Nasty Bem. That boy does dancehall like crazy dancehall.
So don't leave Black Angel out.
Yeah, Black Angel
bro. Real thing, man. The guys from Jamaica and Kisumu. Yeah, we do.
Which artist from Kisumu do you think is overrated? And why do you think he's overrated?
Should we go fast or should I go fast?
Yeah, go fast,
bro. Naona kitu msee anataka kufanya hapa, but you already know, man. The best rapper in Kisumu.
Hello.
The best? No, you ain't best, bro. You ain't best, man. You ain't best.
Who are you referring to? Kuna mtu mnajua mwenye mimi sijui.
Anajijua.
Actually, no. He'll come straight to the comment section and do some stuff. Silly shit.
Yeah, so
Nasema you and nigga ain't shit, but mimi na siogopi kumname drop. Anaitwa Spita 99. Bro, you are overrated as. You are very overrated.
why do you think he's overrated? Yeah. It might be your opinion.
Yeah.
So why do you think he's overrated?
My opinion, why you are overrated. My opinion.
Mwambie leo umepata opportunity.
Yo, let me tell you why you overrated, man. Mimi sioni reason wasiana kugas. Like pen game, man. Yo, mi ka pen game yako ingekuwa dope, mi hadi ningekuwa overrate, Najua una elect nasema. Ka pen game yako ingekuwa hapo juu, but man, una pen game say. Una pen. Yeah.
So msanii yupi tena una feel ana pen game na anajiweka hapo juu?
You speak.
Acha patia dio. Patia dio.
I don't want to get personal.
Don't play clean, man.
Bro, you're a G, man. Never fear nobody. No one, man.
I don't fear nobody. Okay. I can name a couple rappers who workers. I don't know.
So
but
mbona tujalizwa bana wasanii wangapi wanaji-overrate lakini wako sawa?
Bro,
I'm coming to that question.
Okay. Okay. So, if I was to like name some of the workest artists in Kisumu, bro, there's this nigga called Caliente. Yeah.
Shots fired, man.
This guy was the best friend of mine.
Yeah.
We were best friends.
What
Actually,
happened?
There's this diss track I did for some stupid ass nigga. But Caliente came up with some negative comments on it and stuff. So I just had to like.
So is this personal or you're talking about his music style?
No, like this thing can't be personal because you see, we're all chasing like the same thing.
Yes.
So Caliente, like the guy doesn't rap, right? He does freestyle.
Yes.
With freestyle, you need to be perfect. You see, but the guy is still doing some crazy shit. Like, man, I just don't like his pen. Not even pen game. I don't like his freestyle because like there's no pen game there. He ain't writing. I don't like his style, bro.
Yes.
Yeah.
So do you think the event organizers in Kisumu are doing enough for the upcoming artists?
Nah, that's a damn lie.
Yeah. Why do you say that?
Bro, let me ask you, like, most rated event organizers in Kisumu, I can say, like, there's this lady called Cindy. Named
Cindy Empire.
Cindy Empire.
Yes.
Yeah, this woman, she makes a couple of events, but look at the poster. Same artist. These artists who is on the poster, you pay for entrance, no payment for you, like there's nothing, bro.
So in short, you're saying that Cindy anaweka wasanii, kuna tu wasanii wenye lazima wakuwe kwa poster kila siku.
And they are not paid.
And are they good artists?
No, they are pathetic, bro.
Like which artists are normally being put in the posters?
Bro, I can't do that.
Yeah.
They know themselves.
I think I've ever come across that Cindy's poster.
Yeah,
kuna huyu msanii anajiita Savage Lito.
Bro.
What can you say about Savage Lito?
Bro, I know what to say, but
kwanza bana kuna event fulani tulikutana na Savage Lito msee. So tulienda pale, hatukujua kulikuwa na event, so tukaenda tukaomba opportunity like any other artist will do, unaona? Then Savage Lito, man, you ain't even a event organizer. Mbona an event organizer? Mbona ulikuwa unatuambia ati yo hatuwezi perform ati juu tumekuja late, bro. Then wewe uli perform bana, au ku mash up, then tuka perform tukachafua
bro.
Bana bro, mimi nakwambia Savage Lito, bro, you are work. Your work. Si ati kiburi ama nini, your work bana. Ukiona interview, joko work, see.
There's nothing. You see, I think like even work is not the best word to describe what that guy is doing. Yeah.
Bana kwanza
anafanya style gani?
Ndio nilikuwa nataka kuuliza. Umse anafanyanga style gani? Cause
he calls himself a rapper.
A rapper, but Man, by rap unamaanisha unaroga, yani sijui mi personally kitu najua na rap ni rhymes and poetry, and mi sijaisikia anything hata rhymes una mse.
Actually, I think you just help him learn the definition of rap, because I'm 100% sure he didn't know.
Hakuwa najua hiyo.
So
you're talking about some event organizers charging the artist like unalipa entrance fee before uingie,
bro,
I think
so is that true?
I think kiasi tu. Okay. I think kuna time niliongea kuhusu event shida za my event organizer, one of my track inaitwa F Kisumu. So
one of the baddest tracks, man.
Nilispeak out my mind. Unaona event organizers wametukulia sana, wanaona tuna hiyo tuko desperate kupata hiyo exposure,
the platform.
So wanatumia hiyo chance yani kutunyanyasa, unaona, na hiyo ni kitu true.
So they are making money from you,
money from us.
Okay.
A lot of artists bana, event organizer make money from
so
them.
Have you ever paid to attend a concert or an event?
Yeah, I've paid.
Yeah. Okay, so apart from Cindy Empire, which other event organizer umwambie tu sahi aelewe anafanya kitu mbaya?
I think the nini collapsed. This guy Prince Deulo, bro, you're a motherfucker, you're a bitch, man. I don't lie. You see,
why are you cussing Deulo such a
you see, like I won't lie, bro.
Yeah,
we had an agreement with Deulo, like after the event he'll pay us some amount.
yes.
Bro, we went there, we paid the entrance fee, we performed, yet we were not paid. Like then it's like, yo, you see, the outcome didn't come like we expected, like people didn't show up the way we expected and some. So you see, like, what is that? Agreement shouldn't be breached after you have it, man. It's just kind of crazy.
Let me add
So just before you add something, I think nyinyi pia kama upcoming artists, nyinyi pia mnajilet down sana. How do you agree to go to an event, hakuna penye mmeandikana chini, and you expect to be paid? Yeah, you also have to be professional in your work. Yeah.
Actually, unaona hiyo kitu umeleta ndio kitu nilikuwa nataka kuadd.
Yes.
Unaona kama msanii before umelani nini, before uanze, yani unakuanga na hiyo yani ahanga ya nataka kufanya hii kitu, nataka waseo nijue, unaona.
Like you want the stage, you want the platform.
Na hiyo kitu ndo au my event organizer wamestadi, wanasema huyu kijana wacha tumtumie juu hakuna yake mbia bana, yo kuja hata saa 6 hata kama na fare yake, hata kama na interest yake, juu anataka wasee wa mhype, yani mnoma.
And do you think iko na effect kwa msanii hiyo kuperform kwa hizi concerts za Kisumu? Is it having any effect?
No, let me tell you.
Yes.
Hakuna effect. Unaweza perform wasee ku hype hapo, uko na ngoma dope, lakini ukirudi home ni same ish, man.
Subs zako 20 bado ziko tu hivyo.
Subs 20 bado uko na subs 20, hakuna hata DMs.
So I want you to talk to the Kisumu artists, like nataka tu advice hii issue ya kulipa nini paying the entrance fee, yeah. So what can you tell them, the upcoming artists, about this issue?
Mimi tunaweza sema kwa msanii, wewe msanii, wewe ni mkubwa kuliko hiyo 200 unalipa bana. Set goals zako, alafu before perform agree na huyu nini, unaweza sign hata contract, mwambie alete hiyo kitu sign. Wewe ni msanii, jibuild, wewe ni brand bana. Tuliambiwa bana, ukawa ni msanii, wewe ni brand. Hata kama ni upcoming aje, wewe ni brand. Msaki asilalie talent yako, fanya nini kana unaona yezi, wewe move on, man. Event organizer hata change maisha yako.
It's okay. So have you ever made money with music? Is music paying you as an underground artist? And how much have you ever gotten from music?
How much I've gotten, siwezi sema jo.
For security reasons.
For security reasons. But usanii nalipa. Mi usanisha nilipa. Hadi nikaingia session pia, nikafanya vitu zangu. Yani unaona msanii hiyo art kikupea hata chwani, yani una appreciate art, yani una feel proud that nimemake it na hii art.
It's always just crazy, like if you've been attending like events, you're not being paid, then this time you attend an event, then you get even paid like only 200 bob. Bro,
una feel proud,
you feel like
you feel
man,
good. Yeah,
this is what I
but
want.
do you think is 200 what you want in music?
No.
Yeah.
Nobody expects. What is 200? Bro?
Yeah,
That is
so
not even enough for your time.
now my question is, has music ever changed your life? Has music changed your life?
Okay, I won't lie. Music has changed my life in a positive way. You understand? Cause like you find like me, I won't lie. I'm a crazy guy. Like I do some weird stuff and things. But with music,
like
no, I can't say that.
Okay.
But with music, you see, like I don't have that time to do crazy stuff and shit. You see, so you see, music makes me busy. At least helps me understand like there's more to learn in life than just doing crazy shit.
Okay.
And also me personally, music ime open doors yani yenye sikuwa na expect neza open. Unaona? Kasa hii I got an opportunity to act in a film. Due to mse alinispot that niko na potential. So there's a film coming out. And also I have a chance to nimepata chance pia ya kuambia mse niko na script niliandikanga. Anasema nitapitia aone venye kutaenda. So music ime open doors yenye.
And through this same music,
where do you see yourself in the next 5 years?
Bro, like I won't lie to you, with the mentality that we came up with this year, it's far way different from what we had those other years. This time it is pushing. Like right now, we have a lot of projects coming, so we are only scheduling dates and stuff. We want to take over like Kisumu industry. I think we've been quiet for the longest time right now.
And yo, mi na show na wa show straight to your faces either you like it or not. Bro, I'll become the best rapper in Kisumu. Me and my homie.
You can redo that, man.
I'll become the best rapper. Na mimi ndo napeleka Kisumu next level. Si umse munaita best rapper.
No, actually, he's self-proclaimed.
So, anasemanga progress, yani progress is a slow process. So, dogo tu, baby step here one process.
And everybody has his time.
It's
It's
okay.
our time.
It's okay. So would you ever diss a local artist for the sake of clout?
For the sake of clout. The clout. Hiyo ni tough question, but for the sake of clout, I don't know. Personally, mi sijai diss mse for the sake of clout. Mi na diss mse cause unaona hip hop hiyo ni game. Hiyo ni kitu ka game inakuanga. Ilianza huko Tupac Big nini but ku diss mse juu ya clout man. Mimi nafanya ishi yangu. Mi na ku diss juu nimecheki umekuja sana. Umekuja sana.
Umewahi diss msanii yoyote hapa Kisumu? And what made you do that?
Jali kuja sana vile nasema.
Nani huyo?
Anajijua.
Hiyo track inaitwa aje, tuende tuangalie hiyo diss yako.
Hiyo track inajiita We Don't Like Thugs. Like
Don't like thugs.
Now, do you think clout pays in Kisumu?
In Kisumu?
Yeah.
In Kisumu I don't think so. But kuna say hiyo clout ina work for them. Kuna clout. Kuna msee fulani kuna trending video TikTok. Jali dis my judges, a couple of judges.
Yeah, it's okay.
No.
And whose music do you vibe with in Kisumu?
In Kisumu?
Yeah, in the local scene. The local scenery.
Kasi dio. Kuna boy
sorry.
Kuna boy fulani anaitwa Lil Gesh. That's my homie, man.
That's bro, man.
Then kuna boy fulani anaitwa Maxonix Jones, straight from Obunga. Boy ni deadly. Then nani tena? Asioni.
Nasty B.
Nasty. I'm sorry, man. Nasty pia ni deadly. Yeah.
Na ni ngoma ya msanii yupi huwezi sikiza hata kama umepewa for free?
Bro, I'm like me like savagely to simskiza for real. Actually me nilikuwa hater wake since day one. I only listen to like 2 tracks of him.
Yes.
That made me just hate that guy. The hatred I had for him.
Unasema tu mse.
Bro.
Unasema tu. Mimi kuna track fulani
Do you know why? Do you know why I had to listen to 2? You see, with one you can't judge somebody, but after listening
You
for
can,
the
bro.
bro.
You can. Let me tell you, you can with that one track. Mimi kuna wase wamesikia track yangu moja na ku glued ka shit.
Bro,
Unaona? With that one track unaweza judge msee. Bana mimi msee mimi nilikuwa najiuliza. Mbona huyu msee anajigas sana? Acha niende nisikie hii track. Amejigas sana. Ku play track bana ni something. Alafu wewe producer wa Savage Lito bana, you waste.
Danganya huyu jamaa.
Una waste wa msee.
Danganya huyu jamaa.
Usho tu real bana.
Okay, mmeshataja Savage Lito na Spitter 99. Ukipewa opportunity ya kuchoose between Spitter 99 and Savage Lito, unaweza sikiza ngoma ya nani?
Spitter all day, man. I'm sorry.
Umejua hapo hata kuna second thought.
Spitter all day.
At least hata kama ilikuwa like ni 2 hours wawili bro. Acha tu ikibidi nitasikia Spitter.
Mimi acha nikushow. Unaona nini? Ku ngoma ya Savage Lito ndio ilikuwa na ni save nisiende hell. I'll rather go to hell, man.
And not even that. Like you see the difference between Savage Lito and Spitter.
Yes.
Spitter akona idea. Akona flow. Alafu ni mjanja tu kiplani. Lakini with Savage Lito I don't know. Maybe my sister wake ndo wanamdanganya. Like he got something bad.
Achana tu na your story, msee.
Let's not go positive.
Yeah. Personal.
Personal.
Who can you work with in Kisumu?
Artists, producers,
Artist, underground artist.
Underground artists.
Yeah.
Bro, there's this lady named Ruby. Bro, with the vocals, that girl. Actually, we got a couple tracks with her coming out.
Okay.
Crazy type shit. Yeah, and when it comes to like the male artists, bro, where's najua tu Tiba all day, Tiba all time. Yeah.
Other than Tiba, because Tiba
Okay.
kunaye hapa sahi.
So
Nataka utaja mwingine mwenye ako
Maybe, hata without a second thought nitaenda na Nasty.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's okay. That's nice.
Mimi nayo acha nitaje nipe wase wangu shout out, man. Kuna boy fulani pia anaitwa 7 Foreigns. That boy trap. Unajua trap? Umsiana trap mbaya. But wewe uko na mchezo 7 bana. 7 aliacha music. Then kuna Maxonics pia kuna venye tuna work on something. Inaweza drop. Kuna Nasty. Then kuna Ruby venye umsema dope vocalist. Akona vocals sana. Then Gesh pia tuko na project inakam.
So what is the biggest mistake that underground artists make?
Biggest mistake, yeah.
Like for example, huyu Nasty mnamtaja. I've never seen him anywhere. Yeah, so
Okay.
could that be one of the
Let me
weaknesses of
answer
yeah.
You see, sijui niseme ni kiburi, sijui niseme nini, but look at our industry here in Kisumu. Most of our best artists wako wasted. I don't lie about that. Wako wasted. Like they're just there. They have the talent, but they aren't pushing for like something. They're just there waiting to be spotted, which is not easy, bro. Yeah. So mimi naweza sema tu bana hapo hivi bana. Hey.
Yo, mimi kitu naweza sema.
Let me
Kitu naweza sema, si kila opportunity ni opportunity. Unaona? Si kila opportunity inakuanga opportunity. If you have the opportunity, go back. Unaona? Think, have a meeting with yourself, jiulize. Hii opportunity nimeget. Ni nini nitaget after hii opportunity?
Yeah.
Alafu, sahi bana, kasa hii mimi acha niongee kuhusu mimi. Kitu nimerealize hii industry, nimejistudy nikajua mimi ni brand. Yeah. Na brand inataka marketing. Brand inataka marketing na vitu quality. So if kama unataka ku drop music, jaribu yani venye unaweza udrop kitu kingine waseneze sikia.
Yeah.
Na pia iko na visuals zingine deadly. Alafu ujimarket. Bana pay even the bloggers if you can. Well lipa hadi ma bloggers bana, kuna ma bloggers wana push mangoma hapa nje. Bana ukikaa na ngoma yako ati uko na video nyingine dope, uko na track nyingine dope. Na umekaa tu na hakuna place itaenda. Wewe unategea msee kuspot. Wewe tafuta umse mwenye anaweza kukuspot.
Yeah. And also to add on it, manze wasanii bana tusidepend on management. Those guys are wasting people like shit. Actually I think you recall there's a situation where a guy approached me, wanted to like management stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was cool since like I was really craving for such a chance and stuff.
Yeah.
So after bringing out the
The
contract,
Yes.
bro, I was to receive 10% of what we were going to receive,
What you are going to make?
we were going to make.
Yes.
Bro, I had to like tell this nigga like, yo, let me first go discuss with my producer if this thing. Yeah, when I told you about it, I gave the producer the contract, and the guy told me like, yo, we know like chances like this most people crave for, but don't do that silly mistake. I had to call that guy and tell him like, yo, I'm not interested. The guy abused me as a motherfucker.
Alitusiwa mbaya.
Like, do you know how many people
Now
are desperate
you
for
know,
this
bro.
chance and stuff?
We are trying to sanitize the Kisumu music industry.
Yeah.
So I want you to name this person so that the other underground artists can know this person. This mother. Yeah. Yeah.
Bro, I don't lie. Sitamtaja.
You
But-
are afraid.
Bro, I'm a gangster. I've done a lot of shit.
Studio yake iko wapi?
This one in Manyata, how do we call it? One Vibe.
Yes.
Yeah. There's a guy there, belly all full like shit.
And do you think there are some artists who are suffering under this guy?
Yeah, they are. Actually, Spita is a victim.
Yeah.
Spita is a victim.
And
I'm
he's no longer working with them.
yeah, Spita is no longer working with because
Yeah.
at least
Yes, some
he
brains.
use 1% of the brain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what can you say about these record labels that are using the underground artists?
Bro, man, I can just say like there's nothing you'll achieve after that, cause like you've wasted an artist. He's down, your brand still stuck. There's nowhere you've gone.
Alafu wewe msanii, wewe ni msanii bana. Nimekushow ni brand. Sasa mbona umesainiwa na record label? Na hiyo record label iko na distribution moja. Kila msanii ana distribute kwa hiyo platform. Ati kila sitaki kutaja any studio bana. Sitaki bana yo, sahi.
But we are sanitizing Kisumu industry, so
but wanajijua kama ni msanii, ngoma yako, ngoma ya nani iko hapo, ngoma ya siji nani iko hapo. Like bro, saa zingine tunataka kukusikia, tutaki kusikia hao wengine.
yes.
Have your channel, have your channel.
Yes.
Have your streaming platforms.
Yes.
Bana, tukusikia hapo, sasa
Yes.
hatutaki kusikia hao wengine.
Exactly.
Eh.
Like there's this very big studio in Kisumu. I'll just have to mention Lake City. There are a couple of artists in Lake City. What can you say about the fact that there are so many artists? I think there are over 10. I don't know if I'm wrong. You stand to correct me. What do you think about that strategy?
Mimi ninasema Lexi na kaka kutoka ka Black Market Records. Bana iko na wasi wengi lakini bana hakuna huwezi elevate msanii. Unaona?
Like, it is now hard to notice real talent since people are there.
Yes.
And all of them are struggling for a chance to
be seen.
Yeah. And it's really hard to like manage such a big number if you are still like a growing
Artist.
yeah, not a growing artist, like the name, how do we call it, that label.
Yes.
It is a struggling label.
Yes.
So it's really hard
Yeah.
for you to ensure that all these artists
Are taken care of.
yeah, it's
Yeah.
really hard.
But
So-
wase kuna potential hapo hivyo.
Yeah.
Nimecheki a couple of tracks.
They have
wako na
Kuna potential Lake City, but then what advice can you give these artists
Wewe msanii.
when you're signed hapo?
Wewe pressure umse wako bana. Pressure umse ana nini? Akupe nini yako? Akupe channel yako, akupe streaming platform yako bana.
Yes.
Fanya nini yako? Hadi video mimi sijaonanga video. Ama hiyo haikuwa kwa contract.
I don't know.
Cypher. Kuna Cypher but bro,
I think there are so many mainstream artists wenye wamesha suffer kwa record labels.
lot.
Ukiangalia kama Steve Simple Boy after alisha make hiyo like alishapata hiyo organic audience, baadaye alikuja kulia
Hata Silas ama
Sailor, so many of them.
Yeah.
So why is it that the underground artists don't learn from these mistakes?
Let me tell you something.
Yes.
Bas.
Yes.
Wase wasomangi contract. Wasee wasomangi contract.
Bora umesikia eti utatolewa ngoma bure.
Bora umesikia utatolewa ngoma, utatolewa vida.
Underground artist.
So that problem is a very big problem to the underground artists. Yes.
So many contract by the way. Mkipewa contract, so mnaona umesikia umseli ilikuwa 10%. Sasa angesoma contract.
Bro.
No,
so and at that point I was so depressed in my life.
Bana, ni what it? Yo una transport wewe unalipa kufika studio. Kani nini pia unalipa kama kuna event mahali wewe unalipa kufika hiyo event. Hiyo nini yako 10% utapewa. Siji kama month imeisha man.
And there is no accommodation for you. You go back to your house, motherfucker.
So what is the last thing you can tell the underground artists as we wind up?
Underground artists, kitu naweza sema. Ni mpush tu. Keep on pushing. Hata mimi bado niko underground na push. Na try to make it to another level. Na sahi bana mimi naweza sema yani nimeona vitu. Nimeona
Umekaa industry for how long by the way?
Wah. Sahi napiga 5 years. Ile time tulikuwa
5 years na bado uko underground.
Ile time tulikuwa tuna record.
Do you see some hope?
Yeah, I see. Unaona nini? Hiyo 5 years kuna couple of years yenye sikuwa najua anything kuhusu.
Yes.
And not even like that itself, like with these 5 years we were a group.
Yes.
The group had to split.
Yes.
For some reasons.
Yes. Would you mind telling us the reason why the group split?
Can't disclose that.
You can tell them, bro. Let me say. Okay, you can tell them. Unaona nini?
Yes. Group ilikuwa inaitwaje?
Group ilikuwa inaitwa Rogue Nation.
Baddest in Kisumu, you know how it is.
Self-proclaimed.
No.
Actually we gained that respect from you, from
from the producer of Boom City.
Yeah.
So let me tell you why Rogue Nation had to split. Unaona ka Sauti Sol pia. Kuna time yenye kila msee anaona my sound ina differ na msee. Yani you grow, unaona. Unacheki I have this. Naona naweza do kitu hivi. No msee pia anaona naweza do kitu hivi. Msee pia anaona naweza do hivi kitu. Unajua hiyo kitu kuna ideas bana, alafu wasanii pia wako na kiburi msee. So unaona kila msee akiwa na kiburi anaona anaweza do hivi, msee anaweza do asa ideas zina differ na pia ileti. So una decide tu bana acha tuone venye kutaenda na journeys, but okay. We are together, bado tuko moja. Ka Brax we have a collab album coming out. Ni EP, si album. EP then Slick bana kwanza tuko na dobo ingine Genje. Inakam na vida quality msee. Na vida quality sikudanganyi.
We no longer do cheap, you know how we do.
So tutaipata kwa channel gani ndio mafans waione?
Unaona hiyo video hiyo track inakam?
Yes.
Utapata kwa channel yangu cause it was my track. I shared the idea with Slick. Then Slick akasema hii track ni dope. Let me write some verse.
Yes. Yeah. Which artist do you propose that I invite next?
Artists. Kuna boy wangu fulani. Umse anapenda art ya Kisumu. So maybe unaweza trace Maxonics. Anaitwa Maxonics Jones.
Maxonics.
Ni boy fulani ana kiburi pia.
Yes.
It's very he's very humble.
Yeah, and unwinding on that, like there's this guy also named Captain Black.
Captain
Man, this guy was really craving for this chance.
Yes.
Yeah. So
for the interview.
For the interview. So you can consider that too.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you'll give me his contact so that I may bring him next.
Okay, man.
Yeah. So what is the last thing that you want to tell the underground artists?
Underground artists. Bro, ni kumoto manze. Unajua like ukitucheki hapo hivi, you can't tell all the struggles we've been through this music industry and stuff. Lakini one thing that I'll tell you bana, jua ati yako and believe in yourself, man. Na msasi asikupe pressure. Actually Spita 99 ni mjanja, anapewa sani pressure hapa hivi bure. That guy is faking everything. So what you need to do, Buddha, kila msako kuna time yake. It is his time. Acha jamaa shine. You do your thing, usubiri time yako. Ikifika, man, everything will just be good, man. Work hard, man. Keep pushing. Alafu hii story ya unatoa tu ngoma back to back, acheni hiyo fala, man. You need to strategize. Man, tunataka tupeleke Kisumu on the next level.
It's okay. So guys, thank you for your time.
Yeah, we really also appreciate you, man. We appreciate you.
It's okay. So as I always wind up, I always give my artists a random beat.
Okay.
So that you vibe to it. But I think I'll put it in another video, so it's not going to be in this video.
Okay.
But as we wind up, let me play for you this beat so that
Okay.
we see what you're capable of. Yeah, but
Crazy
it will not be
type
in this video.
Okay, no problem.
Yeah, it's okay.
We're cool.
Thank you for your time.
Thanks a lot for inviting us too.